This is News Trail, your daily dose.
Welcome to News Trail, this Thursday, 10th July 2025. I am Adetola Kayode. In a move to rescue the country's ailing power sector from looming collapse, the senators approved the Electricity Act Amendment Bill 2025 through a second reading. The amendment, sponsored by Senator Eyinaya Baribe Abia South, seeks to overhaul the 2023 Electricity Act by addressing regulatory gaps, with some lawmakers proposing capital punishment for vandals. Abaribe, who also chairs the Senate Committee on Power, warned that the country's electricity industry is buckling under the weight of inefficiencies and financial mismanagement, as the federal government is currently indebted to the tune of over 4 trillion naira in the power sector. In support of the bill, Senator Adamu Aliero expressed concern over continued federal expenditure on the privatized power sector, criticizing the financial burden still being carried by the government despite the privatization of generation and distribution companies. The amendment, which scaled second reading, has been referred to the Committee on Power to report back within 6 weeks. Having special seats for women in the legislature is not a charitable gesture, but a representation of competence, diversity, and democratic reflection. The First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, posited this at an interactive dialogue session on the special seat bill for women at the 2025 Open National Assembly Week, organized by the House of Representatives. Represented by the Chairman House Committee on Women Affairs, Kafilat Ogbara, Senator Tinubu applauded the efforts of the 10th House of Representatives in pushing for the reservation of special seats for women in the state and the National Assembly, as women have been underrepresented for too long in the affairs of the nation. She pledged to continue to support initiatives that promote women's political empowerment, education, and economic inclusion. Senator Tinubu says having special seats for women presents opportunities to move beyond conversations towards real and concrete action. In a surprise meeting with African leaders, U.S. President Donald Trump opened up the White House to have lunch with presidents of Liberia, Senegal, Gabon, Mauritania, and Guinea-Bissau in a radical step meant to reshape the U.S. relationship with Africa. President Trump says he sees great economic potential in Africa, promising the West African leaders a pivot from aid to trade. He described their nations as all very vibrant places with very valuable land and wonderful people, a definite shift from his first term when he used a vulgar term to describe African nations. The West African presidents boast of their country's natural resources, heaping praises on the U.S. president, especially for settling a long-running conflict between Rwanda and Democratic Republic of Congo. Trump is expected to soon announce dates for a broader summit with African leaders, possibly in September, around the time of the United Nations General Assembly. And that's it on News Trail for today. Many thanks for connecting. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, News Trail. And always remember, the price of greatness is responsibility. Have a fantastic one.